No. I don't even know what I just did right there. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two reviews to do today. We have the CAMAVINGA card first. We're taking a look at a card who is 6 foot tall, high work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. The fact that he doesn't have the weak foot doesn't really bother me that much because of the fact that he's left-footed, right? So I know that I can specifically use him in those left-sided areas, and he could actually really solid there. In-game player traits, he has the flare traits, he has the technical dribbler traits. In-game attributes, we are going to be currently working with 97 acceleration at 95 for sprint speed, which is obviously very good because he has 90 stamina to work with the high work rates. In-game shooting stats, this card currently has 73 for finishing and an 85 for shot power, so some boosts there would definitely be a very helpful thing for an all-round good midfielder. Base card stats for passing, pretty solid for a card playing in the midfield position. Dribbling also formatted very nicely, considering the fact that he is 6 foot tall at a lean body type. So lean body type card, or lean body type, allows him to dribble a little bit more in an agile way. And the fact that he's tall might actually give him a really good reach when it comes to defending, because on the shadow chemistry style, he's going to be working with high 90s for the important areas, especially 90 for defensive awareness at a high defensive work rate. Heading accuracy I don't care too much about because the card also has very good physical stats too, at a 90 for stamina, 86 for strength, and then 87 for aggression. So he just looks like a very good all-round midfielder that mainly needs boosts, I would say, in the shooting areas probably, right? The shooting area is probably gonna be the main one. It would always be nice to have base card stats being improved in every area, because it is Real Madrid and they're doing very well this year. So it's one of those cards to look out for sure, for those improvements. But yeah, for now, guys, we are going to be trying him out with Inaki. So we'll be using the 3-4-1-2 tactics. We'll go ahead and switch Inaki over here. CAMAVINGA is going to be playing on that left side, Guendouzi on that right, Benzema up top. Awar is going to switch over here. Yeah, and then Koza has to be here, and then Marquinhos here. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll have him on the instruction for stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box with a cross, and we'll see how he performs, man. Hopefully he's a beast. All right, does CAMAVINGA have the hair trait? Find out next episode on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, the pass was already pretty nice with the weak foot. I'll take that. Yes, Kama, I wasn't even using you. You beauty. Yeah, transition speed actually works out great on him. Let's go, Kama. Legrand switch. Oh, I like him, guys. I like him. I like him. I love his aggression towards the ball and everything, dude. It's actually solid. Little first time pass. First of all, I messed up that pass, but that little transition back into play was great. Guys, this CAMAVINGA card, he's doing it for me so far, man. Positioning is fantastic. He's working well with his high work rates. Like, I'm liking it so far. Well done, CAMAVINGA. I like that sharp dribble that he has. Oh, wow, that wasn't actually bad. Well positioned there by Kama. Well positioned there. Go, Kama. CAMAVINGA is well positioned again. like that his tackle was like very stern there, you know, like didn't really overcommit. He just kind of like stuck in position there. That was dope. Does well under pressure there. No. I don't even know what I just did right there. That was sick. Look at that. What did I just see? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh, the double. Oh, but not the triple. Nicely done, CAMAVINGA. We'll take that. See, very stiff challenges, you know? Very, very stiff. I like those ones. Oh, okay, Kama. Okay. Yee, we got it! We got it! There it is, my boy. Oh, is that it? Is that the one? That's the one, boys. That's the one. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new CAMAVINGA card. This card is really solid, man. He's really, really solid. Cards like this, guys, they just fit the meta of the game so well because they meet the minimum criteria, right? So in CAMAVINGA's case, because he has the high work rates, he has the 90 stamina, his dribbling is set up a certain way with the lean body type while being a 6-foot tall player, that's awesome to work with in the midfield position. This card currently, right, is already really fun to play with, but with some future improvements, let's just say for instance, right, so you give him the shadow chemistry style. If they improve his physical, his shooting, his passing, and his dribbling, you're looking at a very, very solid midfielder for the meta of the game. That gives you amazing links too, right? Especially because it's French and Real Madrid. Liga Santander, if you did the flashback Griezmann card, bang. If you did the flashback Benzema, you have Fekir, bang, bang. You do League One teams, French leagues, bang. Like, there's just so many things you can work with when it comes to him, guys, because this card defensively does a very solid job. Very, very solid job. Loved it, right? Because the height works out perfectly because you give him that shadow and you improve the defense. It's awesome. But he even has the pace. And when he does tackles, you know that tackle that I was trying to show you guys where when he makes a challenge, it's like stiff, but in place. Those ones are my favorite ones because it's way more possession based if I actually time it correctly. The way that he was moving with Guendouzi on the pitch was fantastic because, guys, Guendouzi's weird sometimes because sometimes he doesn't do like certain defensive animations like I showed you guys in the review, but he's still worth having in a meta-oriented team because of how tall he is and because of the fact that he's defensive with high work rates. That's usually the meta of this game. So players like Ronaldo Sanchez, Lucas Paqueta, blah, blah, those guys work out the best. This CAMAVINGA is no different. The fact that he can dribble as well as he does because of that lean body type is amazing. I was able to actually score some opportunities with him too, which is pretty cool. That lobbed one, that lob shot, I don't even know if you tried my controller, I just pressed the long shot, but I guess because of the way that he was, you know, shooting the ball and the way that his body was kind of positioned, it was just going to loop that ball, but it wasn't something that I was intending to do, but it was nuts anyways. And you know, he was able to hit that finesse shot too, but with these strikes, guys, you do have to try to hit the greens as much as possible to get some consistency out of them. But regardless, you know, he was very, very solid to use. Like I said, the biggest variable of this card is the fact that he has that left foot. So I can have a left-footed player in my build-up for that left-sided position. I really wish they actually gave him a 4-star weak foot because he would be one of the better midfielders in general in this game, especially with the improvements that they can give him in the future. Because, guys, you currently give him a shadow, right? Maybe they get to a point where you don't give him a shadow, you give him an anchor. Maybe he gets to a point where you don't give him an anchor, you give him an engine, right? Like, there's so many different things you can work with when it comes to him. Like, it's just a very nice card. I thoroughly enjoyed using him. AI wise, you can see that because of that high work rates, he'll sometimes just defend for you. He'll be positioned really well on the pitch. Just a very, very solid card in my opinion. And like I said earlier, guys, the links, man, like, boom, there's your triple link setup right there just with Karim Benzema, right? But it's just these guys, right? You got Toni Kroos, you got Gareth Bale, Modric, you got, like, there's just so many. Vinicius Jr., Fekir, Eden Hazard, Koundé, like the list goes on and on. The list goes on and on for a beast like this. And you guys know, man, I love that Koundé card. That team of the year, Koundé, sheesh. Listen, for center back reviews, I always mentioned Koza just because of Koza's agility, guys. Just the agility parts, not like the physical. Guys, in this game, the physical defenders, they make the biggest difference, okay? I gotta start using Koundé because Koundé is not only agile, but he's very good with his physical too. You know, so I have to start mentioning him more often when it comes to that. But yeah, he's very solid, guys. This CAMAVINGA card is really sick. They did a fantastic job with him. And I had a feeling he'd be good because obviously his card in the beginning of the year was good. He just lacked pace. That was the main thing that he was lacking. Like the dribbling in the beginning, you didn't care about because it's how it was in the beginning. But you just had to improve the pace as much as possible. But now that he has it, cool beans. The card's great. If you guys get lucky and you pack him and you can work with those links, then good for you, man, because he's dope. Very, very dope, especially with some future improvements on his card. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.